$299. We are at $299. Let's put 4 minutes on the clock, please, producer Kevin. We will count down, we will count backwards. I can't honor any more at the $299 price point. We can search high and low across this great country. I just don't think you would find that level of quality, Kingman, at that price in any boutique, in any jewelry store. If you appreciate the best, you just found the ultimate dream piece. If you only buy one thing today, perhaps it is going to be this. Our regular price was $430, and we broke all the rules at that price. To be now $299 is the best it has ever been. Jay, it's the dream piece of, when you talk about cuffs, they're expensive.
Well, if you look at the amount of silver that's involved here, and then you can see how they've scribed all of this. This is all sterling silver sheet material. It's all made by our silversmith. These are all hand scribed, right? So that look on there, they did that on purpose, right? If you look inside of here, it's all sterling silver sheet, right? It's actually sheet material. So this right here is what they call scribing. They do that. So we wanted to do something kind of unique and different. When you're going to have this much silver, wow, you want to have a material that actually showcases that, right?
That's the word.
That blends it together. I mean, why would you have this huge, humongous expense in silver and then put some material in there that really doesn't have the same value?
Right.
So I decided, look, I'm gonna launch and release a little bit of my Blue Basin rough material. This is material that I'd set back, that I had kept back for me. I'd planned on selling it later in life in finished products, like I said, in designer products. I have some, you've actually seen tapes of me and Marty in the backyard of his house when they found the Blue Basin turquoise, and the whole yard is full of Blue Basin. Every time I see Marty, I say, how would you like to go back to those days? And he goes, oh God, if I can only go back in a time machine. And at that time, I mean, I'd never seen that clear blue turquoise in my life in one place. I mean, there had to be at least like 5 tons. And it was all like nugget material, big nuggets and stuff like that. You've actually seen footage of it being there. I also had footage from my plane of the Blue Basin with them mining it. In fact, there it is. Wow. I can't believe that they dug this up.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, look at that's Blue Basin. That's where that came out. You see that? Look at that.
Yeah.
So from the air, okay, that I shot from the ground. That's Blue Basin. That's Blue Basin at the mine. Okay, so the Blue Basin, I was flying over this. Now you have to understand, I'm flying the plane in a mountain with a camera filming, filming. I mean, the stupid stuff I have done. I mean, I didn't have anybody in the plane with me filming, but we shot a lot of that footage and stuff from the air. They've got that. That's from the top of the mountain looking down. That right now does not exist. In fact, that mountain behind it has already moved way back.
Oh my God.
So what they did, you know, like where the Blue Basin was, once they mined that out, then they have to start going in and moving the mountain and moving back, and they do what they call benching it.
Right.
Well, when you're moving the overburden off, you have to use that as backfill. So that doesn't exist anymore. It hasn't for years, probably over 10 years, maybe even longer, that's just doesn't exist anymore. So this is something truly iconic. I mean, it's an iconic turquoise. It's an American turquoise, and it's the Blue Basin. It comes out of the Mineral Park deposit, which is known as the Kingman mine. Mineral Park deposit, it's the Kingman mine, and this is the Kingman Blue Basin. And you can kind of see like the little white clouds in that.
Yeah.
That's what they call watermark. And that is, that's actually very rare. It's a very rare phenomenon, and it's indicative of super high grade material. This material is glow in the dark. This is right up there. And again, the only other material, I have Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
I have Royal Blue from Chile. I have the Peruvian material that I have super high grade. But this is an American turquoise, American story, and it's the finest of the finest of some of I'm not saying that some of the material that Marty's pulling out now that they're getting is incredible, okay? And they're also getting incredible prices for it, and much deserved. There's not a lot of it, so the price is high. But this is something, here's another thing with this material. Nothing for nothing, guys. Okay, I know what I paid for this. So when I do my pricing, I base it, much to several people's dismay in my organization, okay, because we can't replace it at that price. But I know what I paid for it, so I don't mark it up.
Right.
I could, to be honest with you, I could sell my Blue Basin Rough for way more than what we're selling the finished product for. But then you wouldn't be able to collect it, you wouldn't be able to have it. And it is something unique, it is something special, it is something extremely, extremely rare and highly, highly collectible.
Guys, we are about to fall under 100 left. I have 300 people placing orders on all sorts of things. I will let you know when it's officially gone, but that will be a complete sellout. Congratulations.